And welcome to the Adopt a Pet Show. My name is Brandy. We're here at our beautiful Humane Society. We have a full house. It has been the most stressful summer here at the Western Arizona Humane Society because of all the turnovers, a lot of strays, and we'll go on as we bring on the animals here. We'll explain a lot more, but yeah, it has been a full house at the Humane Society. We have every animal here that are on adoption special. A lot of them are sponsored because there's been people coming to sponsor these babies. One of them is here. This is Sweet Pea. Sweet Pea, now let me tell you a little bit about Sweet Pea. Did you get that treat stuck in your throat? Yeah. Sweet Pea was found as a stray, and she had a collar on with a glow stick on her. So she was found underneath a vehicle. You had some pool gentlemen have found her underneath a trailer. She was trying to keep cool, which, you know, here in Havasu. She was sick for quite a few days because she was way overheated. So we actually didn't think she was going to make it. But look at, she's the most precious little girl. Now, I heard nobody came to claim her, so she is now up for adoption. She was shaved down. She's a beautiful girl, very, very sweet. She's 10 years old, but let me tell you, she still likes to chew on her toys. It's very important if you have an animal and if you travel, especially if you're going to the lake, if you're going anywhere, especially if you're going out of state, make sure your animal has some kind of identification, either a microchip, but make sure it's registered. Any kind of name tag, you can get them at any of the pet stores, PetSmart, you can get them at Jarita's place, any place that can make the tags, get it done. They even have collars that you can have embroidered your phone number. That way you can never have to worry about losing the tags on the collar. And licensings also. But the safest way is the microchipping because they cannot lose that tag. So, but the one important thing is you need to register the microchip because we have been getting a lot of animals that are microchipped, but no one registers it. So, please come on down, visit our sweet girl. She's in a live room. She's fallen in love with this little toy that we're going to make sure she gets to take with her so she can just tear that baby right up. So come down, adopt this sweet little girl. She's 10 years old, and she is just a gentle giant. She needs someone to love her, so be that family to love her. And this is my Albert boy. Look at him. Look at him. I have the best underbite. I do. And I just so sad. We call him our little Frenchie mix. Look at those ears. He is a sweet boy. He's good with children. That we have never had any issue with kids. Other dogs I'm not sure about. We haven't had him really with other dogs, so I don't know if he's good with other dogs or not. We do ask you, if you do have another dog, bring your dog in for a meet and greet because we want to make sure these guys go to that perfect home. He was at PetSmart, and we found out that Albert likes buttons on t-shirts. So he needs to go to a home that you only wear t-shirts with no buttons. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Just hang your clothes up. But Albert is such a good boy, very sweet. He's neutered. He's only between 1 to 2 years old, and he has the best underbite. Yes, he does. Oh, I just so sweet boy. We are going to, you see these signs behind me? Do you know what those signs behind me say? Duck Derby. Duck Derby is coming up. We are now starting to sell t-shirts and tickets, and it's going to be, the Duck Derby is going to be on October 15th. down by the bridge as usual place, but we will be around trying to sell these tickets. You have a chance of winning $1,000 for very first place and $50 for very last place. Now what you do is you come and you buy the tickets. It's $5 a ticket, or you can get quack packs where you can get 5 tickets and a t-shirt, or 10 tickets and 2 t-shirts. There is a quack pack deals. So you do not have to be there to win. So if you would like to join this race, come on down to the Western Arizona Humane Society when you come to adopt Albert and get your duck derby tickets. Yes. And this is Ziggy. Ziggy is our little shy guy. He's just a little scared. He's only a year old, not aggressive, but sometimes when you don't socialize the animals by taking them out to, be with people, sometimes they can shy away. He's just like, he's timid as he will go down like this, but he's very curious. He's housebroken. The people that had to bring him in, she was devastated. But she really loved him. I can tell he was really loved by the owner, but unfortunately, living situations, sometimes they do change. So Buddy, like I said, he's only a year old. He hears the dogs not Buddy, Ziggy. Buddy is probably on the other side. Ziggy is only a year old. He's a really, really good boy. We are having, change the subject just for a little bit. We have monsoon season here, and we still have probably about a month left, or two. About a month or two. It depends on how long this year goes. Yeah, I didn't mean to kick you. Monsoon, we have people that are leaving their animals in the backyard when these storms come. If you're aware of these storms coming, make sure that you put your animals indoors. First of all, thunder and lightning, horrible. Second of all, the rain. Sometimes it pours down so hard, there's no way you can protect your animal. Third, the winds. The winds have been blowing down fences, blowing over trees, it's just blowing. And they're kind of like hurricane tornado winds. These haven't been simple winds that we've been getting lately. So if you have an animal, and you shouldn't have them outside anyway, because it's over 100 degrees, and so you shouldn't keep your animals outside anyway. But if you do, please keep your animals safe during the monsoon season. It's a scary thing for these guys. These little ears, it's like subwoofers. So did that camera scare you? It's all right, buddy. So they're like subwoofers. So when those go off, or when the thunder and lightning, it scares them to death. And the first thing they're going to do, they're going to try to dig out, jump over a fence, or if the wind blows the fence, they're gone. And the people during the monsoon, you can't see on the roads. So what happens? So please keep your animals safe. Keep them indoors, just like you keep yourself indoors during storms. And come down and adopt Ziggy. He is ready to go. You scaredy cat. And this is our class clown. Yes, this is our River boy. Yes, he does. Watch, River, bang. So River is between 2 and 3, and River has been here 2 years. So he has been here 2 years, and he is one of our heroes here, because let me tell you, he's a happy kid. Sit. Catch. Well, that didn't work. He's one happy kid. We've had him at PetSmart many times, loves children. He gets along with most dogs. We do ask you to do a meet and greet. And let me tell you, his adoption is sponsored, because we have had so many people just fall in love with him. He listens very, very good. River, sit. Don't you tell me no. You just a good boy. He is just full of kisses. And how can you not love this boy? I mean, he is just a love and a half. Yes, 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 yes. So you need to come on down to 2610 Sweetwater Avenue. Our adoption hours are Monday through Saturday from 10 to 4. And don't forget, we are closed between 1 and 2 for lunch, just for right now until we get more staff members up front. So come on down, adopt this sweet boy that is he is just amazing, and we are all baffled on why he's still here. So come down and adopt this boy. He's ready to go. And this skies are the limit. Sky is 1 year old, and she does have to be the only animal. So she cannot have any other animals in her house. You got dog food in your ear. She can messy eater. Yes, she's a messy eater. She's just a puppy though. She's a year old. She can be a little protective, but there again, if you don't socialize your animals, sometimes that's what happens. But can she listen? Can you sit? Sit. Oh, you want a treat? Do you want a treat? What do we do for treats? Can you sit? They're right here. Sit. Sit. Down. Sit. She sits so pretty. So if you have no other animals at the house, she would be the perfect dog. Look at how loving she is. Very gentle, walks on the leash wonderfully. I don't know how she is with water, and I just dropped the leash. I don't know how she is with water, but we're finding out quite a few of the dogs here at the Humane Society do love the water. We have plastic pools that people donate all the time, and we have them in the play yard, and we have dogs that just scuba dive. They just jump in that pool and they lay down and they go in circles with their face all underneath. It's the cutest thing ever. Now we do have a wish list here at the Humane Society. One thing, believe it or not, is blankets. Yes, it is hot, but these animals are in AC, and a lot of them can't have dog beds because they really party at night while we're not here. So we have to give them thick blankets or just a regular blanket to put on the floor so they're not sleeping on the ground itself. Toys is another thing, dog toys, cat toys. Also canned dog food and dog treats. Now we just got a big, huge donation for the cats, so we are good on the canned cat food for cats and treats. Just the dogs need that. We do need cat chow, kitten chow. And also dry pedigree. Yes, huh? Do you have any other requests that you want? Just more biscuits? Is that what you want? So if you want to come on down, and when you donate, come on down and see our sky is the limit. She's ready to go, and she's sweet as pie. Yes. Mwah. Come and adopt her today. Yes, you are. You're sweet as pie. You are. And this is Oodles of Doodles. This is Doodle. People wonder how these animals get their names. Well, lately we've been getting so many animals in that we have to just pop up names and give these animals names. They're going to be changed anyway, probably. As you can tell, this is Doodle, which we named her Doodle. Yes, she is. She has the weirdest bark, though. Yes, she does. Yeah. It's so funny. What? She is not digging the cameras, but she is still a young little one. She's like between 1 and 2. Look at those beautiful teeth. Look at those beautiful teeth. Yeah, as soon as Bill said, she's 4. So as soon as Bill said that she was spayed, she didn't want to go through that again, so she's been upset ever since. We don't know how she is with children. We don't know how she is with animals. She's going to tell you, though. Are you good with children? Are you good with other dogs? You want to sit? Hey, sit. Sit. Very, very sweet, sweet girl. Here. There you go. So if you want to come on down, don't forget we're on the very south end of town at 2610 Sweetwater Avenue. We're located right off the 95 in Acoma. So you can't miss us. We have a huge sign that you can't miss. We have a full house. Yeah, she's gonna tell you, it's a full house. So we have a couple of small dogs, but they're mostly medium to large dogs that we have. All of our animals are spayed and neutered and current on vaccines. All of our dogs do have microchips. Cats we don't, but you can always pay $25 to get them microchipped. So we do microchip here at the Humane Society for $25 if anybody needs that animal microchip. And don't forget, if you have more questions, if you have any questions about these animals, give us a call at 928-855-5083. And can I have a kiss? And come and adopt this baby girl. She's ready to go. Yes, oodles and doodles. And this is Hurcules. Hurcules, yes, you're my Hurcules. Hurcules was brought in because he was eating diapers. They didn't know if it was stuck in his belly. Nope. We had to watch him for quite a few weeks, and he is okay. He's just a big boy. Like I said, he's only 2 years old, so he's a big baby. Yes, he is. And he loves his cookies, loves his kids. They never sit. Can you sit? Sit. Gentle. Thank you. Very sweet boy. Don't know how he is with other dogs, but the people that had surrendered him said he was great with kids. No issue with the kids, huh? Yeah, you're a very good boy. Can you shake? Can you give me paw? No, you give me tongue. You're a good boy. That's getting good paw. He loves to listen to you. When you walk him on a leash, he walks right with you. So he was really well worked with. He's house trained. Sometimes when they come to the shelter, because of them being inside constantly, during the afternoon, we cannot take them outside. It's too hot. They burn their paws. So unfortunately, they have to go in their kennels. So sometimes you will have to retrain these animals as they go home. They might have a couple of accidents, but you get the biggest love ever, huh? Huh, Hurcules? Yeah? Are you happy, boy? Oh, he's a hug-a-muffin. He's a big hug-a-muffin. So come on down and adopt this sweet boy today. He just wants someone to love. He needs that couch to just watch his movies with and have his doggy bonbons, huh? Yes, bonbons. Yes, you good boy? So come down and adopt him. Hurcules is ready to go. And this is our boy Duke. Duke is 4 years old. He was brought in, I want to say as a stray, if I'm right. I'll have to double check on that because we've been getting, like I said, we've been getting so many animals in. He's slipping. Here, let me hold your foot up. When Duke was brought in, I can tell you this, he wasn't walking. He couldn't walk on his back legs whatsoever. So we had our wonderful volunteers and staff, especially the volunteers. They would take him outside, and there is a strap that you put around his hips, and you would hold him, and they would walk him around the parking lot in the back. And he just kept on exercising and exercising, and finally he started using those back legs again. Will he have issues with his hips? Absolutely. But you know what? He still walks around. He doesn't have to use the strap anymore. He walks on his own. But we would always give that to you to take home with you. If you do adopt him, just in case if he has problems getting up, you just slip that through and lift him up. He is a very sweet boy. We like to give every animal a chance, you know, even though if they have a little hip dysplasia, because guess what? We have that same issue. We do. Yeah. But please come down, give him a chance. He does have a little disability, but it doesn't mean that he can't love you the same. He makes a wonderful, wonderful best friend. He's right by your side. You should see how he's just a happy boy when he goes outside to the play yard and plays. Should we tell him about another event we're having? We are having the Slobber and Purr bowling party on August 20th. We still have some lanes that we need to set that are available. So if you want to get a team, it's $150 a team, which includes 5 people, 3 hours of bowling, your bowling shoes, and I'm making all these really cute goodie bags. You get a goodie bag with it. We'll have raffles. We'll have 50-50. It's just going to be a lot of fun. You know, a lot of people we do it usually every year, but COVID kind of put a damper, so we haven't had it for the last 2 years. So join us, give us a call, save a team, save that lane, and make sure that we fill that whole bowling alley with nothing but people that want to support saving animals. So if you want more information, give me a call at 928-855-5083. Don't forget, come down and adopt Duke. This boy is ready for adoption. Yeah. And this is our boy, Buddy boy. Ooh, excuse you. This must be really good cookies because all of them are burping today. This is Buddy Boy. Buddy is good with older children only, not younger ones. He was brought in, unfortunately, because there was kids that were hanging on him, and he didn't like it too well, so he did bite the baby, or the child. But he shouldn't. Dogs can't say stop or ow. They react by action. So he is a really good boy. He doesn't, you can just touch him all over. He's very soft like a bunny rabbit. Oh, is that good? Oh, he's gonna melt. He is a Husky Shepherd mix, but let me tell you, he is just, look at him smiling. He goes, oh, that feels so good. So you got to make sure you come on down. Don't forget, we are asking for donations at this time because we have so many animals. We have it posted on our Facebook page. So if you ever want to see what we are in need of, go to the Western Arizona Humane Society on Facebook and check out what we need, because we do post all of our events, everything these animals need. Like right now, they need blankets that they can sleep on, good doggy treats, doggy toys, all kinds of stuff, huh? Yeah. So if you like more information on Buddy or what these animals need, give us a call at 928-855-5083. Ooh. And these are our babies. This is Randy and Dandy. Handy. I named him after Shandy, which is their mom. Shandy was adopted. Now these two puppies have a neurological problem. This one, he has a twitch on his back leg, as you can see, and then this one has a twitch on his front leg. See if we can see this. Come here, let's show them. It just sometimes when they're sitting, it doesn't stop moving. What are you doing? And the same thing with him. His is on his back leg. They can grow out of it, or they'll just have a little twitch for the rest of their life. I have one of these guys that have a neurological issue. It's my dog Dory. And they live with it just fine. As you can see, his leg is just nonstop moving. That is the twitch we're talking about. Can they live like this? Absolutely. Absolutely. It's nothing that they cannot live with. They're happy, they eat, they drink, they definitely poop. That's not an issue whatsoever. They don't have to be adopted together. You just have to realize that they're just a special dog with a twitch. And it doesn't mean that they can't be a normal dog. They can still go out for their walks. They can still have their fun. They can go swimming, anything. They play just the same. They are loves and a half. So if you are wanting to adopt these babies, come on down to 2610 Sweetwater Avenue. These babies are ready to go, and they need that special home with a lot of special love. Yes. So if you want these beautiful kids, come on down. They're ready for you. And this is Scooby. Scooby is about 3 years old. He's a high energy dog. As you can see, he is excited. He has his Monty. All of our dogs are shedding. So if you think there's a dog that doesn't shed, welcome to Havasu. So they all shed. That's why we have groomers here. That's what they love to do, is to get all this hair off of them. And boy, look he's like part cat. He loves to be scratched. Yes. So if you would like to, we have so many things that are going on, so many animals here at the Western Arizona Humane Society. We have a full house and not one kennel is empty. So if you are interested in any of these animals, they are all vaccinated, they're spayed and neutered, they're microchipped. The dogs are microchipped. The cats are not, but you can always pay $25 to get those cats microchipped. But we have so many special dogs just like this little boy. So if you want to come on down, we're open Monday through Saturday from 10 to 4 for adoptions. And you just come on, and we are closed between 1 and 2 for lunch. Don't forget, majority of these dogs are all sponsored. We have a lot of people, they can't have the animals, but they can sure sponsor these animals. So a lot of these adoptions are $19 and up. So if you find that special doggy that you want to adopt, he's eating his hair. Come on down to 2610 Sweetwater Avenue. He's a vacuum too. He'll pick up his own hair. Come on down to 2610 Sweetwater Avenue. Adopt one of these babies today. So we are off to see the kitties, the wonderful kitties of Waz. We will see you in a couple of weeks, and bye-bye for now.